Hi guys. So in this live, what we're going to share is how can you become a good closer, because we do so many training workshops and we find it that this is a burning topic. This is a topic which every salesperson wants to know. And then that's when we thought, hey, why don't we do a live and share our perspectives of what does it take to be a good closer. So I'll set the tone for this video. Number one, I feel that to be a good closer, you need to be assertive. There's no point, trying to be someone who's very held back. You need to ask for your sales.
Absolutely. You're going to go there after you have followed the due diligence, that the sales process of qualifying your prospect, presenting your product, and handling the objections. You, after doing the negotiations, then finally you have to muster courage to ask for your sales. And in one sentence, you could sum it up. Ask the customer directly, looking into the eyes, what will it take for both of us to shake hands and do business? Is it right?
Absolutely. I mean, you've got to have that courage, and there's nothing wrong. A lot of people shy away. There's something holding them back when it comes to asking that question. And then that's a little funny, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that question. After all, the customers come to you, or you've gone to the customer to make that deal work. So don't get scared by asking that question. Be assertive. And you can even say to the customer that, look, if you don't want it, say it now in as many words, so that I don't waste my time and your time following up endlessly with you. And end of the day, there is no deal on the table. So you have to be assertive enough. Joseph, how do you handle a situation, when someone says, I will get back to you? What would you say then?
That is a really, very, very demotivating, demoralizing statement coming from the customer. I will get back to you. When the customer tells you, I will get back to you, take a deep breath and ask the customer in a soft tone, not arrogantly, not loud. Be gentle with your customer, because he is ultimately your paymaster, okay? And ask him. So many people tell me that they will call me back, but most of my customers, when they say that they'll call me back, they actually don't, okay? Now, if you allow me, if you permit me, let me ask you two simple questions. Customer will say, yes. Sir, are you not interested in the product or service? Or are you interested but not sure? When the customer says, I'm not interested, that means he's not going to buy the product. But there's a learning there also, Anmol.
Absolutely.
You can ask the customer, sir, why don't you want to do business? Is there something wrong in the product, service, my approach, my presentation, whatever it could be? Get a learning, write it down, make a note of your successes and make a note of your failures. Now let's move to the second point.
Just to add to that. So either you bring the check back, or you get a reason why the customer didn't buy it.
Absolutely.
Both are gold mines. I mean, it's good either ways, but
Right.
at least you have that reason why the customer doesn't buy it.
Yeah.
Most people are clueless, even if the customer is not bought, they have no data why they didn't buy. Yes, JD.
And as a sales professional, you should know everything what's going on in the mind of the customer. The customer will politely tell you no, but something is troubling him deep down. Maybe no confidence in your product. Maybe the price could be a factor. Price is a factor which we need to acknowledge and then look for a solution. All right. Now coming to the second aspect, interested but not sure. When the customer says that, you have to ask him, what is bothering you, sir? Is it the price? Is it the trust and credibility? It is the function. Ask him. Then he may give you the real objection and more. Otherwise, he will tell you something at the surface level.
True.
And you will not get the actual judgment of where things are going wrong.
Right.
Now, if the customer tells you price, then you have to give a solution for the price. It could be anything, a payment plan. You are going to work it out. It's your industry, your product. But end of the day, don't miss the customer. You got to be closing. You have to have the mindset of asking all these questions. The second could be trust and credibility. Give him testimonials. Tell him, show him how your products and services have changed life. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then the final thing could be functionality. Go back, work on your product, see how you can make it suitable for his industry or his office or whatever it is. But it's your responsibility not to give up on your customer. I'll tell you why. I'll give you reason. See how many meetings, how many presentations, how much time it goes, your energy, your time, valuable resources of your organization, that's never going to come back. And apart from that, what hurts me more, a part of your life is gone forever. You should have a massive trade-off. If you're meeting your customer, ask all this question. This is the selling skills of the 21st century.
Absolutely.
Being bold, being insightful, and being assertive, not arrogant. Over to you, Anmol.
Absolutely. I hope you found whatever you said of a lot of value. And yeah, this was our first Facebook Live. Looking forward to interacting with you a lot more often. And I think we love doing this live. don't we?
Absolutely. Our expertise and exposure is only sales, and this is our domain. I mean, this is our oxygen. We like to share all the knowledge and wisdom so that we want you to be top class in your game. Play your game A all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.